Alright, we're live. Mama's gonna wait for a few people to come on in before we do Papa's drawing. We do that every week, as y'all know. I love all the neat comments and the ideas. Y'all are full of some good ideas. And we're gonna let a few people come on in before we get tonight started. Mama came up with some cute little gift ideas for this week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hi, Susan. Glad to see you, honey. Welcome, welcome. We're waiting for a few people to come on in. Hey, Chris. Glad to see you. It's been
How you
a
doing, Chris?
long week. Hey, Lori.
Susan?
But Mama came up with some cute ideas, and I'm going to start by showing you Papa's prize.
Hello, Laura.
Mama came up with the pot of love for this week. Since me and Papa were celebrating our anniversary this weekend, I figured a little pot of love to bring everybody a little sunshine.
What is it?
It's a pot of love.
Oh, is that one?
Yes, this is your picture prize. I know. Papa doesn't even know what's in his prizes. Half the time, Mom will pick them out. Hey, Chris. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Amanda, Cindy, Josh, Susan, Lori. Glad to see y'all. Thank y'all.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
We can
We
take
had a
things
wonderful
out of it.
anniversary. No, we're gonna leave it in there. They get to see what they see. They can see the clippers and the magic eraser. And I
Turn
put
around a little bit.
And they see all the neat little things sticking out. So it's a little pot of love. And there's some tiny little things in there too. And I'll show you one little thing that's in there. Because these are a neat trick. And I know a lot of you ladies out there that y'all sew in different things. Well, if you sew, you know what these are. They're collar stays, okay? The neat thing I use these for, they're the same thing you use for a little herb stake in these little pots. When you use these like as a starter pot or an herb pot, you always start off with your small tags. Well, these are the exact same thing. They've got the angle so they can push down the dirt easy, and they'll save you money because you can buy a larger amount.
Yes.
So
yes.
remember, when you need the small plant ones, get the collar stays. I've included a couple in each of the little pots of love, so that way y'all have a few, especially to get you started, because they come in really, really handy.
How you doing, Patrick? I hadn't talked to you in a while. I hope things are going well with you and your missus. And I've been seeing you on there, but I just ain't been getting a lot of feeds. I've been getting a lot of bullshit right now. But I'm cleaning it up here eventually.
Well, Mama ain't been online a lot this week. Mama has not had a very good week. Papa and Dallas have worked very hard for Mama this week, taking care of Mama. Because I was actually down for a couple days where Mama did not get out of bed very much. So I have not been online. I'm sorry, guys. I should have been online more than I have been, but I haven't. My apologies. I'm catching up. I promise. All orders have gone out. There's my two last ones from last night. They'll go out tomorrow morning, Papa. Because my regular mail lady's on vacation, so I'll be sending all packages out by Papa until the 22nd when she comes back, and God knows I miss her so much already. I used to get my mail like at 3:30 every day. Now it's like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm sending Dallas out to the road to get to the mail. So it is what it is, but Papa will be personally taking care of the packages and take them to the post office for Mama from till the 22nd. So we got it taken care of. It's not a problem. Like my coffee cup says tonight, make it happen. That's what we do around here.
Got to make it happen. I know Mama's been working me pretty hard. We've been cooking temperature, trying to get the bases down. And, I'm trying to do it a little bit more than Mama does. I make more where she makes that little bit of batch at a time. I try to make a couple gallons myself. But anyways, go ahead, Mamas.
But I will say a special thank you to Dallas. He did stay up with Mama till 4:30 this morning. I was telling him what to do, and he's been cooking and cleaning all night, bless his heart. He's probably tired of smelling the alcohol that I make him scrub the counters with, but it'll be all right.
Yes. Well, let's give away this first one here on mine, mamas.
All right, let me get this shared up there. And look, Mama, I got everything set up tonight. Mama was
And,
actually on the phone.
You know, I loved everybody's replies on the food, the infused food. And what's so great about cannabis is you can infuse all your food with it. Um, we are working on something right now. It's going to be cooking oil. Uh, it's going to be infused. Um, that we're going to probably market here over the next few weeks. It's not going to be cheap because it's not cheap to make, but you will be pleased.
Patrick Cheston,
Congratulations,
congratulations,
Patrick.
darling. You got Papa's
Congratulations.
pot of love
You
tonight.
hadn't won something in a while for me.
No, it's been a long
It
time.
has been a long time, and he has shown us.
I will be
such love.
confirming your address, honey, because it
Yes.
has been so long
Yes.
after the live to make sure I have it correct.
Yes.
All right, so
Hey,
put
but
that over there for Patrick,
this is
please.
Patrick's.
That's Patrick's.
These shears. I know you see the shears.
Wait a minute, Papa.
The shears, they're actually pretty not bad. But you can buy these at the dollar store. Well, the $1.25 store now, I guess. But they work pretty good. You know, they stay sharp. You just got to tighten. It's got an adjustable screw on it. You just got to tighten it up a little bit. But I have tried them. I bought like 5 or 6 pair. That's just curiosity. But the spring is really good on it. They open up very well. So this is Patrick's.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And just so you know, today is Neat Little Fact is Guinea Pig Appreciation Day. So if y'all have a guinea pig at home, make sure you
what?
give it a little love. It's Guinea Pig Appreciation Day.
You should appreciate any pet that you have, Mama.
See?
Okie dokie.
It's just a little fun fact to make people smile, Papa.
All right. I'm
And
with you.
hashtag love for our next one. Our next little pot of love, as y'all can all see, contains a full-size roll-on bottle of Country Mama's Bug Bite Roll-On. Now, just so you know, nobody has grabbed the 10 jars that are extra large yet that Mama posted about. So if you have a lot of critters biting on you, remember, y'all can order one. I have a special run on, so I only made like 10 jars, so they're $30. So,
Yes.
and nobody's taken it up on it yet. So,
And with these, with bug bite temperature, okay, just to give everybody a
would you
heads up
pass
with
me
it.
one of them? They're on the second shelf.
Second shelf. Second shelf. Step over the big dog.
Yeah, no, second shelf down. This way. Come my way.
Right here.
Yeah, second shelf. These are the dropper bottles. They're
Yes.
extra large, and when you compare,
These bottles here, the good part about it, it is a dropper. It is the temperature at its base. You can, I mean, it's everything in it is organic, and you can actually eat it. But I do not recommend it, by no means, because the herbs that she puts in it, you might not agree with.
put it this way, when Mama makes it, Mama uses, first of all, the main thing is olive oil. But then I add in aloe. I use the actual aloe plant. Mama goes in and snips her plants, which just had a baby. And I drop them into it and infuse that. I infuse the basil. I infuse the oregano. So this is a process. And by infusing all these different herbs from peppermint and all that into it, that's what gives it that soothing and all that when you have a bug bite and things of that nature.
Yes.
Or spider bite or I don't know. There's all there's put some little
it
yellow
helps
flies.
with so much. But what the great part about having the dropper is that for your animals, for your pets, because it is safe to use on your pets, and you can drop it on, and to where you're not contaminating, your small bug bite oil or your lotion or whatever. The oil is direct. That's no wax or nothing like that in it, and it's pretty much the raw temperature with the herbs and everything together. And the best part about it, like I say, you can just drop it on your sore or wherever, and it go. This jar, I've been using one jar of this size for about 7 months right now, and I've probably still got a quarter jar left. I keep it in my truck, and that's what I use because I get bit a lot. Now, because I work by the swamps, I work by the coast, I work inland and mountains, I work all over the state. So, I get hit by all kinds of critters, and the bug that bug tennis right there keeps me from falling my skin off. So,
Well, I'm glad it keeps your skin intact.
me too, because I like my skin.
But get that hashtag love in there. Make sure you get that in there because that's the first pot. And remember, you still get my sample pack too. Now, my sample packs from here on out until wintertime,
Yeah.
it's going to be the Bug Bite roll-on sample, which comes in a little tiny dropper form, the lip balm, and the body lotion.
Yes.
I'm not going to put the bath salts in there because of the heat. All the oil drained, so
Yes.
I'm not even making the bottles until I get an order
Yes.
for them. And
Yeah.
then I make sure I hard pack it so that it ships well. But you will get the body lotion, the lip balm, and the Bug Bite roll-on sample.
And we will probably change the sample pack on the lip balm in the near future, just because we got
We've had a couple
record
leaks.
heat waves across the world. We hadn't had this kind of heat in what they say 100,000 years or something. So we're going to probably do that because it will melt, with high temperatures. And I've noticed in my truck that it's like the first thing that actually melts. So, but then again, I leave it in my truck 24/7, and my window's up all the time. So it gets very hot in there, and I'm sure the U.S. mail is no different. So,
Ben says, "Hi, Mama and Papa. I hope you are well this evening. I have a story to tell you about how I had to use your lotion today." Well, let us know what you did, Ben.
yes, let us know. The lotions, it works on so many things. We've got a list here of everything.
I will say it does help calm
That
down
works
muscle
on-
spasms.
yes.
If you can handle it, because I know when your muscles are spasming, sometimes you can't stand to be touched. Trust me, I have been there. But once you can be and you get the lotion on you, it will calm those muscles
it eases
down.
it up. I can sit back and see it, hurt spasm sometimes, but yeah, it works on sunburns right now in the summertime. Everybody
Yes.
getting sunburns. Do not put it on and go outdoors, please.
No.
It is an olive oil base, so it's cooking oil. So
It's
you don't
kind of
wanna
like
cook.
when we did the baby oil back in the day,
Yeah,
kind of
we
deal.
all did it.
So if you're just using Mama's lotion and you go outside and lay, you will brown.
Yes, but back in the day, that's what everybody did, was use olive oil, baby oil.
Baby oil.
Yeah,
And back in the day, we used to use baby oil with a touch of iodine in it to help give us a brown color quicker.
I don't know about the iodine.
I
thing,
can
but
tell you, trust me.
Trust me, you sit out there with olive oil on you for a while, you're gonna get brown eventually, because this ain't doing nothing but cooking you. So I'm just saying.
Well,
So,
I know I did it, darling.
I know you
That
did.
was back in the day. That was in my younger years.
Yes, ma'am.
We all have younger years. But go ahead, get that hashtag love. Next, we're going to go ahead and draw for.
Mama, I think we got everybody in here.
We
got
do?
24 entries. We got
Sweet.
23 watching. 24
We'll let
on
Mama
there.
share the screen. Oh, I
25, 26. I'm on here. I got mine open. See me look away. I'm looking at my tablet.
That way,
And,
Papa can keep up with the comments
Well,
too.
I can't say all that, but I try to.
But good luck, everybody. And here we go for this one tonight. Our next little pot of love. I like saying that. Laura Sullivan Rothinsky. Congratulations, darling.
Ruthinsky. Well, congratulations,
Ruthin-
Laura. I can't say
Ruthinovsky.
your last name, but congratulations, Laura.
Testing us tonight.
Is she your first time winner?
I think she is.
I don't recall seeing
I
that
don't
name come up
recall
before.
either. So congratulations,
We
sweetheart.
always happy to have a first time winner.
Yes.
Always happy.
Papa, we put that one over there.
But did you show them what they win? Oh, ain't nobody seen what
It's
they
a
win.
pot of love.
It's a pot of love. Okie dokie.
A pot of love is just that, a pot of love. They get to go through the love when they get it.
Mama with you, man. Mama's breaking something back here.
Oh, please don't break anything. What are you? Oh, please don't break that.
Okay.
You want to watch me have a cow? I'll have a cow.
Yes, you will. That you will. But I hope everybody's had a beautiful week. Yesterday, I had the pleasure of spending a few times with my brother, Billy Forbes Jr. and Ronnie Whitehurst. And, we had an awesome time just sitting around, just talking and reminiscing and just different
Oh,
things
she
in
says
life.
she just won recently to spin it again.
Oh, you want to spin again? Well, thank you so much, Laura.
I tell you what, the hashtag family, because I already started the
This is what
hashtag.
Community loves.
We'll spin this
family
one
loves,
twice,
all
so
about.
have two winners. So slide that one over this way, because we're going to redo that
We're
one.
going to respin this one?
We're going to respin for this one with the hashtag family, and then we'll spin for the next one.
That is so kind of you.
And
so kind
I
of
want to
you.
keep y'all reminded.
I tell you what, since she's going to do that, Mama, we're going to throw something else in this little pack.
You know, I had a feeling you might do something like that, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of it.
Okay. She
Done.
threw you something extra in there. Thank you so much, Laura, for doing that.
All right. This is Mama's bar soaps. Now, I have these available for 15 and par. Keep in mind, if you have sunburn, this soap will help ease the pain of the sunburn, help take out the redness and the heat from it. Then you follow up with the lotion to get further soothing relief, because the products with the herb combinations and all Mama use helps to heal and rejuvenate that skin. That's what gets rid of them wrinkles. It's a nice little side effect. Oh, we got the story.
Guys, though.
Well, I got up at 5:30 to use the bathroom, and our toilet at the moment is outside because our house is being remodeled. Anyways, I was making it to the restroom, half asleep, still half baked from the edible I ate before bed. Needless to say, I broke my little pinky toe on the bottom of the fridge, and I have been putting lotion on it all day. Now, the pain is an acute one, but the lotion certainly takes the edge off. With my smoke, I barely even notice that it's broken. God bless you, Ben, you poor baby. Mama feels your pain. I have broken my pinky toe at least 3 to 4 times. It now looks like a little egg. My first experience, my daughter was very little. She had gotten this little kitten. Well, I tried to keep the kitten in the bedroom. You know, I had everything in there to keep it situated. But a cat jumped the baby gate. Well, needless to say, Mama tried to jump the baby gate too, and my pinky toe caught in the gate, and my toe went one way while I went the other. So, Ben, I know your pain, honey. Just keep the lotion on it. Also, keep a cold compress on your pillow tonight that you lay it on, and that will help with the swelling and all that too. It will make a difference. And if you can, try to avoid any shoes that will compress that toe for the next 2 to 3 weeks. You need to try to keep it as straight as possible. Just saying. Because the way it heals is the way it heals. There's nothing they can do about it.
Re-break.
I don't want my toe re-broken, so it's just fine being a dang egg. That's why I'm giving the advice, because extra pain is not
It
in the
don't matter
long
what bone it is. If it's broke, it hurts. Just say it. Yeah.
You have a wonderful
But
point.
that's awesome that the lotion help ease that pain. Because we don't claim that it's going to take all your pain.
No.
By no means. But what it will do is take that hard edge off. It's just like my foot, it burns. Everybody's been heard my story on my foot. It gets hot at night. I use bath salts, and if my foot don't burn, is hot. I always got that small burn to it, but that's just nerve damage, and that's just part of life. I've learned to deal with it.
Ben says no one deserves to be in pain. I agree, Ben.
I agree, buddy. That pain sucks, and I'm allergic to it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm allergic to it. Yeah.
I tell you what, there's some nights where I've made Papa squinch up because of he's watched my back spasm, and he will literally sit in his chair and squinch on up and all like, God, mama. I'm like, I just need a minute. Once I can get there, you put the lotion on. Just give me that minute.
Yes. I ain't gonna say that we the Three Musketeers, Linda, but we enjoy each other's company. Let me just say that. I consider Ronnie my brother. I consider Billy my brother. So I guess we are the Three Musketeers. But there's a lot of other muskets involved. So, but we just part of the family. That's all we are. And they're part of mine. So that's all.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and respin for this first one. Again, that has the full-size bug bite roll-on and a little extra since we're respinning. Thank you again, Lori.
Yes.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
So
That's
good
what the
luck,
love is all
everybody.
about. That's what community love is all about right there.
And this winner's going to be Angie Jones. Congratulations,
Angie Jones, congratulations.
honey.
Have I seen that name before?
I don't know. There's so
I
many
see
now.
so many names sometimes, and some of them look new and some of them don't.
And now, because the first one was a respin, we're going to spin this again to where y'all don't have to enter anything.
Yes, that's how many people we got in it? We got 26 watching.
All right.
How many we got in it though?
We got everybody in it just
We do?
about. Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
Cool.
And now this one has a full-size lip balm. Just saying.
Full-size lip balm.
Mm-hmm. I love Mike Jenkins. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mike. That's pretty cool.
You like that?
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
All right. Now let me refresh and get my banner straight.
But I see a lot of people here today. I've had a little while to actually be on Facebook a little bit, but a lot of the stuff I've been seeing is people complaining about the white mildew and different kinds of bugs and mites and everything. I've been using Lost Coast is what I've been using this year, both indoor and outdoor.
Mm-hmm.
And I also use the BT. That is awesome for caterpillars and bugs that's going to eat your plants. I use it both indoor and outdoor because I do open the doors. But that has been an awesome thing for us. I just ordered some new organic bug repellent. And once I give it a shot, I'll say what it can do and everything. But I'm gonna give it a shot and see if we can, fight the battle of Mother Nature. But I haven't experienced any mold or bugs. I mean, leaf hoppers. I mean, I live in the country. I get them, so I do spray them. And I spray with those with Lost Coast, and I've had great success with that. I've also used Clean Greener. That's a pretty good defense system. I did notice that it will get rid of your mites about 90%. It won't get them all the way. If you get spider mites, I had to grow last year in a room that I got hit. I brought in a phone that I didn't decontaminate. Decontaminate. Damn, that word didn't come out. I had a brain fart. But that's the only thing that I've noticed about it. But it's an awesome product. But anyways, that's about all I got. But back to Mama's lotion stuff.
But tell little man we said hi. Hi,
yes,
Jameson.
Yes, tell little man Papa says hello and hug yourself. And I like the little messages he sent from time to time to us. That makes our day, and Mama definitely lets me know when that happens. Trust me. It's awesome. But tell them some of the things our lotion works for tonight, Mamas.
Okay. Headaches, joint pain, back pain, neuropathy, bed sores, neck pains from muscle pain, migraine, foot pain, knee pain, diabetic heat pain, arthritis, bursitis, nerve pains, acne, good for skin, scars, because it does help reduce old scars and makes them help disappear, fibromyalgia, restless leg syndrome, bath salts help with the same. And then the lip balm helps with cold sores, soft lips, and it's also a good moisturizer, so
Yes.
it keeps them extra soft.
Yes.
And the bug bite roll-on helps with all your bug bites and any kind of scratch or anything you get
Yes.
outside from your rose bush, because that's where Mama has a problem. Is a lot of times I'll reach for my little buds and I'll get the scratches on my fingers. Well, they can really hurt, but you can actually use a bug bite roll-on them, and it'll help ease the soreness on out of there, and to where you don't really know you've got it, and they heal up a lot faster.
Yes. The best part about the bug bite, it will work for everything. Okay. This is like I say, this is the base of the product. We won't do this for a very long time if we ever do it again. She's doing this kind of behind my back kind of thing. And, I think it's an awesome thing because there ain't but 10 of these available. I believe you sold a few already. So I do recommend if you want to try the very best, and it ain't just, this. I understand $30 is a lot of money when you can buy, your regular ones for 10. But the best part about this is it is on a dropper. Um,
And it does
It's-
contain a little over 3 times as much as the
yes, it definitely. And the best part too is, like I say, you can use it on your animals. This dry heat that we get, these dogs get these heat spots. I've seen some cats get heat spots. It helps. It will make that heat spot go away. Dry skin on the animals. And that's what the best part about that is you can drop some on your hands and rub it into your dog or cat or whatever pet you have, and it will not hurt them. And you're not contaminating the product like you would if you're using a lotion or something of that nature, or just your bug bite oil, because it's on a roll. So that's the best part about this size bottle. Like I said, we only started out with 10, and that's all we want to sell. Trust me, I didn't put my foot down. It ain't happening again. So if you really want to have the very finest of it, this is the chance to get it. It is better than the smaller jars. This is, like I say, the base of the product, and it won't be available again. And if it does, it's going to be probably without my consent. Just saying. So.
Mama was feeling the love.
Yeah, apparently you was. But this is stuff that Mama helped me, told me what to do. She used the direction of it. But
You're the
it's-
one hollering big
this
batches,
was
big
a-
batches.
This was 3.5 weeks of straight cooking. And we barely could breathe in the house with fans, exhaust, and everything else running. But I like to say, I can't emphasize enough that this would be the only time that you would get this opportunity. So I'll just say that. Yeah.
Okay, well, on that note, I'm going to show the grand prize.
You're going to show the grand prize. We got a grand prize.
This is my special pot of love. It's got a full-size bar of my soap, plus a sample pack in there with the bug bite roll-on sample, lip balm sample, body lotion sample, and the other little goodies.
Oh, yeah.
You can't miss out on a full-size bar of soap. Come on.
But on Tarantula Genetics, let me tell you, this new drop, Billy Forbes Jr., he's a tester. He and he grew their full line of this new rum. I have had the opportunity to smoke the black belt and the purple belt. And I'm going to tell you, both of them are straight up fire. My preference on the two is the purple belt. That one, by far, that's the best high I've had in 10 years. And
Is that the one my face went numb on?
yes, that's the one your face went numb on. But that is, to me, quality, top shelf by far, the best that I've smoked of anything that tarantula, and trust me, I've tried many because, like I say, Billy's is a tester, and that to me, I'll give him props 100. Awesome. So if you want a good strain to grow, jump on this new line that Tarantula's coming out with. Happy Hippie Head Shop is where you can get it. But I would highly suggest to get it because I don't believe they're going to last a very long time. So it's hats off to you, Travis. That
Yeah, my hat's off
awesome.
to you because I tell you what,
Awesome. Yes.
I was getting aggravated, and
Yes.
Papa was getting a little frustrated because no matter what I picked to help
Yes.
myself, it wasn't working. I was just miserable. I was miserable. So when they came home from Billy's, he says, "Mama, try this," and my face went numb. I was very content. I sat in my chair. I don't think I said anything for about 10 minutes. Pop just kind of laughed at me. He said, "You feeling all right?" I said, "Much better, thank you."
Yes, I mean, I highly recommend. I mean, if I had any of them to pick, or any line that he's had, that would be my choice. Because it is straight up fire. Um, it puts you. It's an old school high that I hadn't felt in many years. But that got me there, and that's the purple black belt. And like I say, I did try the black belt. That's an awesome high too. But to me, after I smoked the purple, I mean, it's just that took me to another high that I hadn't been in a long time. And much love on that one. Much love.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
And get that hashtag heal in there. It's for a grand prize. And Mama and Papa are keeping it a little bit short tonight. We're both a little tired.
Papa wore out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
we
may
had
have
rain today, and I've been playing catch up all past couple of days, and I wanted to go over and see the brothers, and so I had to sacrifice one, and now I'm paying the piper. So that's just the way it works.
And my body's just tired.
Yes.
My body's just tired this week, and I haven't done anything other than point and say, make sure you get this right, make sure you get that right, make sure you give this amount of time, and all that good stuff this week. But it is what it is.
Yes.
But I will be coming out with something I've been working on, and I'm gonna try to surprise y'all with some cool, new, unique prizes for next week. I ain't gonna tell you what it is yet.
You ain't gonna tell?
No,
You ain't gonna tell them at all?
no, because I gotta get Dallas to do work first.
But next week, it will be next week. We are gonna have special guests.
Mhm.
We're gonna have a representative from Illinois, I think is how you say it. I can't say it, okay, but it's on our page. I shared a couple posts of theirs last week over the past week. But we're gonna do a live. They make a powdered cloning solution. Um, he the cloning solution is something you can mix. And if you don't use it all, you can actually refrigerate what part of it you don't use. And it's got a shelf life. I want to say 6 months, but it might be 90 days. But I'm gonna be talking more with him this week. Next weekend, I'm gonna have the pleasure to meet uh, Elliot from the company. He's a representative of the company. So we're gonna, hopefully have them, and hopefully they're going to give away small surprises. I have no idea. I did not ask, did not request. So, I just think it's pretty neat that somebody's coming out with something different. And because I hadn't seen any cloning powder that I liked, and so I will be testing it to see what it can do. And, check it out. But
I like testing.
yes, we're going to have Billy Forbes on with us also next week. To help ask questions. Something that I may forget, or Mama may forget, or just something that we forgot, and maybe give you guys an opportunity also to ask questions about the product. To my knowledge, it's an all organic product, so hopefully it will do. The pictures that I've seen, I believe he's on Instagram. Um, the pictures I've seen, I think I shared one of them. Awesome roots, beautiful roots. And if this product can produce roots like that, he'll have me as a customer. That's for sure. Because something I love is beautiful roots. Another good sponsor of ours is Rev. Uh, they also make a root stimulator. Basically, it helps get the roots stronger. It's an all organic stimulant. It's a good product. Mama uses it on her vegetables, her herbs, and so forth. I think I've even used some in a few plants that I've grown. I'm not for sure because I'm testing a lot of stuff right now. I just can't remember back. So definitely give them a check out.
And I will say that I don't know if it was a rev or not, but this is the first time I ever treated my aloe plants, and I did a round on every house plant with it. Since then, I've had my very first baby.
Yes.
I've
Aloe.
never had an aloe baby pop up on its very own before, and I've had my first aloe baby. I'm just saying. And because the aloe babies do come from the roots, you never know. It could be.
Tabby, you say that you tried the Rev. I mean, what I've seen on Mama's herbs and stuff, because I do a lot of transplanting for, uh, they're awesome. I mean, it's like these aloes, the root system is just thick, beautiful root system. It's pretty awesome stuff. I mean, I'm impressed with vegetables and so forth. And like I say, I think I've used it on a couple of plants, but I used it doing seeding just to test it out, and everything popped very well. So,
And for those of you just coming in, again, get that hashtag
yes,
heal in there because
hashtag heal.
we are on the grand prize. Mama and Papa are going to keep it a little bit shorter tonight than usual because we've had a long week. Um, it's just been one of those things. But this has a bar soap in it. And remember, with the
Yes.
bar soap, you can use it for your hands or body. And if you get sunburn, it really helps treat the sunburn.
Yes, I'm gonna be across. I'm gonna be in Virginia Beach area this week, Norfolk, Virginia Beach, um, and I'm gonna be sitting on the side of the interstate counting traffic. Well, actually, what I do is I count people in the vehicles going, down the highway. I do the best I can at it, and I'm gonna be across the water for 3 or 4 days. So I'm gonna be over there, and I'm gonna be checking out a few places, a few grocery stores, and that kind of thing. And you might see me pop on one day this week during the daytime. It'll be a pop up or something, but more than likely, what I'm gonna do is try to line up something to where we can go over and visit the store, ask questions, see what products they have to share the love of small businesses throughout the state. That is our goal, my goal. Because I work in so many areas and I love promoting local businesses. And one thing about it, you know, it's like Brother Bill. He told me about a store that I didn't even know existed, and so of course, I'm gonna go check it out. I mean, you're always looking for that something out of the box thing.
You're going to stop by my favorite store too, right?
We'll see. We'll see. But that's my goal this week, and
Mama does miss
so,
going with Papa to do these counts because that was our getaway time.
Yes.
Because when we go to do the counts and we stay out of town, we have a hotel room. So it was literally like in the evening times, your time is your time. So it was our little getaway. So I will sincerely miss that.
And it's always nice when the company pays for your vacation. Even though I work 6-7 hours a day, but I still get to enjoy my evenings. I get to enjoy a few hours out of the day just because of how we count early in the morning and then late afternoon during rush hour. So it allows us to have a little time to just check places out. And we love going to little small mom and pop shops because we like seeing what people do and we like supporting the community as much as we can. So I'm gonna definitely be checking out a few places there. Our
And
dogs
speaking
need
of our locals, Tracy Stewart, you'll
Yes.
notice you get a card in each one of your little prize packs. She worked for the Canna Glow Virtual Dispensary, which gives you edibles and things of that nature.
Yes, and I'm gonna probably go by the Grow Depot down off of what was that? Was that Virginia Beach Boulevard?
Low Creek Road.
No, I believe it was Virginia,
Virginia Beach Boulevard. It was one of those.
But I'm gonna go by there and check them out and talk to them fine folks. You know, and I'm gonna try to get by a few other places. You know, and I'll probably walk down to the beach for a little bit, see what the terrorists are doing, what the tourists are doing, and just see what's going on.
And Chris and Jenny says home Virginia Beach Boulevard.
Yeah, I believe it was Virginia Beach. I couldn't remember.
He says the Grow Depot on Virginia Beach Boulevard.
Yeah, right. I thought it was. You know, I can kind of get roads mixed up down there because I don't get down there a couple times a year. So
it's veteran owned.
I thought it was. I mean, every time I go down in that area, I stop by. You know, because you know they've got a nice line of product there, and you know I always buy something over up there. So you know, that's saying something because I'm tight with my dollar. I work hard for it, so I'm kind of tight for it.
But
Yeah.
good luck, everybody, for the grand
Yes.
prize. Make sure you got that hashtag in there. We're gonna get ready to give this away.
Yes, please get your hashtag in if you haven't already. You know, and thank y'all so much for joining us this evening. You know, we have fun when we come in and talk to everybody, and see everybody, and see community love and all the things going on. And you know, I've seen people that I hadn't seen in a while, and you know, here before long I'll be back on Facebook where I can kind of be around a little bit. And I just got a lot going on between indoors and outdoors.
Well, Papa's been taking care of Mama some too.
And this Dallas, our son, he's helped me dramatically. Because I'm one of these guys, you know, you either go to school or get a job. You ain't just hang out. And, you know, he's been more concentrated on Mama, and I ain't really been fussing a whole lot. You know, I mean, I say what I got to say. But, you know, when Mama says something, he jumps. So I really can't complain.
And he didn't
you
make
know,
it till 4:30 last night.
Yeah, he stayed up with Mama most of the night and everything. You know, she was hurting and everything. So, you know, and he helped her keep an eye on the oil. I think when he went to sleep, she turned everything off. So, but you know,
Yeah,
he's
because I
been
looked
very
over
helpful.
and he was snoring, so I just turned the dials off. And
Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah. So
Then I
and,
watched TV for a couple hours before I finally went to bed.
Yeah, it's you know, like I say, cooking oil takes a long time to get everything.
And we have to keep the windows cracked
Yeah, always.
just because
Yes.
you've got to be able to breathe. And unfortunately, that allows a lot of heat in the house.
It does, even though you got your air conditioning wide open. It's part of, you know, what Mother Nature does.
But it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
But good luck, everybody.
Good
Again,
luck, everybody, and thank everybody so much for joining us. I mean, you know, y'all showed us so much love, and it's unreal.
yes, I love
That
that.
it is.
That's why I came up with the little love pot.
That's pretty cool. That's a good idea, Mom. You know,
Ben
we-
McCandless, congratulations, honey.
Ben. Congratulations. Sounds like you need some more lotion. And with broken toe and everything.
The soap will help with that when you take the showers and all.
It definitely does. It definitely does.
Because the soap has the same pain relievers the lotion and the Buckbite oil do. So, you know, the soap has all of the herbs and everything in it so that when you wash with it, you get the full spectrum effect.
Yes, yes. And I've seen a lot of the family here has won prizes through other groups, and you know that's awesome. I'm glad to see people winning, and I'm glad to see.
And
people
JC, that
living
was
up to it.
the Grow Depot, darling.
Yes, the Grow Depot. They're located on Virginia Beach Boulevard. They're in a little shopping plaza,
And that's true. Jill has a good point, Ben. If you use a tablespoon of the bath soaps, it can soak in and help with your pain too. You can also use it in a hot compress. If you take a tablespoon, put it in a hot rag and just dampen it, wrap it around your foot and let it sit on there, it will soak into your
Yes.
skin and help soothe away the pain.
Yeah, when I do use the bath salts, sometimes I'll use it. I'll mix it with my body wash, sometimes I just scrub down with it. When I'm hurting, I've had a hard day at the office, as they say. I'm aching some, and I'll just wash down with the bath salt, and because you smell clean. That's something I do notice about it. Um, but normally I'll here recently because my foot's been bothering me a lot because the weather changes. Um, with that, I've been doing washing my foot with bath salt uh, at the end of my shower, um, and that's the way it can absorb as much of that oil as I can get into it without washing any of it off or anything like that.
And then wonderful thing about what Jill says, she soaks her hands in. If a lot of you soak your hands, especially because you get like some of the hard skin around the edges of your fingers, you might have achy joints from arthritis and things of that nature. I know mine ache, especially during canning season when I was canning. But if you do your hand soak in just a tablespoon of the bath salts too, it'll help ease all those pains and aches away.
Yes, but people, like
yes,
I say,
it will help with neuropathy pain. Yes, it will.
This will. Okay,
All the
this
products
will
do.
go. I'd say if you use it sparingly, it will probably go through 2 jars with an 8 ounce. It will probably make a 16 ounce jar. Okay. I'll probably, it might be even higher than that, but I don't want to over exaggerate. But like I say, this is the raw temperature. This is the base.
It has
of
the
all.
herbs infused into it with aloe and all that.
A little drop. I can't open this one, but a little drop goes. I pretty much when it is after I do the dogs, I rub my hands
There's
down with it.
an open jar right there
I'll
by
go
the
get mine,
goldfish.
but just to show you.
It's right by the goldfish bottle. That's your old jar, but you can bring that here just to show them because they can see the dropper.
Well, it ain't a little bit drop.
I gave you a new bottle, so I
Okay.
took your old one.
But this is what I've used in about 8 months. But the best part about this is it don't take but just
Up higher.
a drop right there, and I mean it goes it
Up higher.
covers a huge area. And I mean it covered what that's I'd say 3.5, 4 square inches that it covered. But this stuff goes a long ways, and the best part about it is that you can use it and on your pets without contaminating your product, which is awesome. Yes. But anyways, everybody, don't miss that deal because, like I say, it won't happen again with my knowledge. I can assure you. So if you like a nice bottle of it,
Papa's had this one riding around his truck and everything. Well, not this one, but the other one for 8 months.
For 8 months.
So I know it has at least 8 months of shelf life.
And
with you
I
going
use
through trouble
this
with it.
daily, and I mean daily.
Now he
probably
leaves it in his
4 or
truck
5 times.
overnight and everything, so it
It's-
gets hot, cold, hot, cold.
This stays in my truck 24/7. Is what it does, and I have never had a problem with it. No, it's the same odor as day one. This is an awesome product. It can withstand the heat. It works very well. Like I say, I get hit with pretty much every kind of bug.
And it does have a rubber seal in here,
Yes.
so make sure that when you see them, that's why I always put us a
You gotta
profit.
tighten it down.
You just gotta tighten it
tighten
down
it down.
tight. And he was looking at me funny because when we sealed these, I always put my oils in hot and I take that down because that rubber seal heats up too and helps form a better barrier so where it won't leak out on you
Yes.
guys.
But like I say, this is the only chance that they put 10 available. It ain't even 10 available.
There's
now.
still 10 available. We've had questions about them, but nobody's ordered yet.
Okay, but like I say, it will be the only time that these will be offered. She will not offer them again with my knowledge, I assure you. But she does a lot of stuff behind my back that I find out about at the time that's happening. It
I'm
ain't-
spreading the love, Papa.
yes, you are. I agree. You're spreading the love, but I made all this. I did all she did was direct me. And trust me,
They're
she worked
$30
me.
a bottle, honey,
They're $30 a bottle.
and free shipping on all orders.
And like I say, it will not be offered again. So
And I do accept PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. And now, thanks to the Square, I can take your credit cards. Basically, if you were to order and say, Mama, I want to pay with my credit card, I would ask you for your cell phone number. You would get a text message, and when you open up the text, it's a little invoice, and you go into the online part, and it shows you your invoice for what Country Mama products you order, and you pay on that end, and I just get a little statement back saying that you have paid in full for your order. Please ship out and send tracking.
Yeah, dang stats. To my knowledge, the shelf life on this stuff, we don't know yet because we hadn't kept it that long. But like I say, I kept that bottle in my truck
8 months.
8 months. And the temperature's cold at night.
Okay, we now have
today.
9 left.
Okay, wonderful. Our temperature in our truck probably gets 125, 130 degrees in the summertime, if not hotter. So I'd say, it's a good product. It seems to work. Hadn't had any issues or anything. So I definitely, recommend if you want the best of the product. This is it, and it'll be a one-time deal because it is much stronger than a buckbite temperature and everything. So you won't get this one again because this is the first round right here. And I don't normally let it go. She did this out of love for the community, and I respect that, and I don't mind. But I got a lot of hours invested in them jars right there.
But we do have 9 jars left. One's
Yes.
getting ready to go out after July.
Yes. So definitely get on board if you want to give it a shot. Like I say, it can be used on animals, and that's the best. To me, that's the best part about it because I can use that on my dog and then turn around and use it on myself, and I'm not cross-contaminated. That's the best part about it.
And if you ever notice your dog rolling over a lot and wiggling on his back, a lot of times they have dry skin. If you rub it, you might see some dander.
Yep.
If you use the oil or the
Yes.
lotion and just
Yes.
rub it into their fur, it will help soften and moisturize their skin so they don't itch and they don't lose their hair and all of that good stuff. But you have to do it daily.
Yeah, and we hadn't noticed, I can't tell if my dogs, they do lick it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's an animal. It's going to. But I hadn't really seen, any side effects from our animals and everybody that's used it on.
And they don't lick it
haven't
off
said anything.
or lick
Yeah.
it stay, lick
They
it once or
basically
twice and
lick-
like,
that's
eh.
it. That's all they do is lick it once or twice, and then this stuff don't taste good, and they don't lick it no more. Now, just if people don't know this, aloe is bad for cats. It is a poison to cats.
Gotcha,
So
Ben.
keep that in mind with aloe. If you didn't know that, a lot of medical journals that I read was talking about that. So if if you got aloe around and you got cats, just keep that in mind. If you see something unusual, our cat has chewed on it. It ain't hurt her. I'm just saying what the medical journals is talking about. So keep that in mind. But the bug light, I use it every day. It will keep the welts, the itch. It'll help with the swelling. It will actually help with the healing, like a tick. Now, a tick bites you. Put that on after you remove the tick, and you will most likely not wind up with a sore right there unless the tick has been attached super good. But even if you do get the sore, you don't get all that itch.
And the sore won't last as long.
Yeah, the sore won't last. In a couple of days, as long as you keep the oil on it, it'll be gone. That's how good the product is. It works very well. and it's like with acne, you can actually, I wouldn't use it around the eyes. But you could, with the acne and stuff, you can wipe your face with it. Or if you got a rash on your arm, you can use it. I get bruises. I don't know if people can see that, like that spot right there. I get those a lot, and I'll put the lotion on. Like tonight, I don't even know how I got this. I got it a few minutes ago. But I'll put the lotion on it tonight, and tomorrow I barely will know it's there. That's how well it works and everything. But Mama, since everybody's been hanging out with us so long, let's give something else away. What you got on
All
your
right,
mind?
I'll give one more thing away. Just to let you know, we're down to 8 bug bites.
All right, wonderful. All right,
Oh, back up. Let me go find
do
some.
you want me to find something?
Yeah, go pick out something. Oh, God.
You want me to pick up something? All right.
White shell.
All right, big boy.
Unless you want to get. I tell you what, give me one of those. Stick your hand in the hole. Stick your hand in the hole.
This one?
Yep. And bring along a top right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, so it's summertime.
Since it's summertime, people are dealing with sunburn
Y'all are
and
showing
bug
us so
bites
much
and all
love.
that. We're going to give one more prize. It's going to be a soap and a lotion. Let me get one more hashtag
This-
set up.
This one is a 4-ounce jar, and this is a round bar soap. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a cannabis leaf embedded on it. That won't last long on there. But if you got a sunburn or been out in the woods getting bitten, use this. It works very well. And it also helps relieve a little bit of pain that you have. It is a cannabis soap. We use it with the same tincture that we use everything else with. It just took us a while to get this down. Trust me, it's a unique combination of stuff to make this happen. Well, it's the process of it more so. And thank you all so much for staying with me and listening to me ramble.
Because I hadn't planned on being on the full hour.
Yeah, we're a little bit tired, but you got me excited. And
I've been sharing
if you hadn't got in on this new drop that's fixing to come out with the Happy Hitting Head Shop, reach out to Happy Hitting Fish 65 and get in on this tarantula, this volume 2. You will not be disappointed. That pussy breath is off the chain, but that purple belt, oh my God, because it's a cross with pussy breath, and I forgot what the other one was, but it's by far my favorite.
And Jessica, yeah, I don't like the greasy film. Papa never likes the greasy film, so
I don't
it
either.
took me a while to get
what
that.
I do when I use that oil, okay, what I'll do is I'll put it on my hand, and if you can ignore it for about 2-5 minutes, and normally your skin will soak it up and you don't really feel it. But what I'll do with it is a lot of times I'll put it on and I'll take like a paper towel and just pat my hands, and then to get that greasy film off. But I didn't already treated my hand. I don't put it under the sink because, of course, I don't want to wash off any of the oil. But what I do is I will pat it dry, and it seems to work very well for me. So that is how I use it, because I can't stand nothing greasy, absolutely nothing. And that's how I use it. That's why I'm more partial to the bath salts. I just like the way it feels on the skin too, but I'm more partial to the bath salts. And I use them in the shower, and what I'll do is I'll put my bath salt on a rag, and get it a little damp and scrub down with it. Yep, that's what I do.
But
Mom.
get that hashtag in there because we're going to give away one more quick prize. And this is a full-size
We got
bar
12
soap.
entries and 22 watching. Those of you who ain't in this yet, please do. This is for a 4-ounce jar
A body lotion.
of body lotion and a big bar. This ain't a trial size. This is, as you can tell, it's a big bar of soap.
You can use it on your full body. You can use it in the kitchen
I-
on your hands if you're canning.
I know a lot of people that let their kids use the soap just because
They have skin
they have
irritation
skin
and
conditions or
allergies.
irritations or rashes. Slide over towards me a little bit there, Mama, and let people see who you are.
Mm,
You're such a beautiful young lady. So,
I'm trying.
I like to everybody to see who you are.
And yes, Angie, even if you already won, honey, you can still enter it. We're sharing the love because it's our anniversary
Yes.
weekend,
It
and we
is.
just love sharing love with our family.
Papa forgot about it, and I ain't allowed to.
Papa made up for it.
I did forget about it, and the reason being, I do have a reason. Well, I've got a coffee cup, a Yeti cup that Mama stole from me. So that was my way.
You made me
of
the water in it.
remembering. Well, that's the only way I remember. And once I got home, and it's like you had to show me. But I did forget because we've been together for a lot of years, 15, 16 years. And, we show each other love every day. We buy each other stuff all the time. So every day to me is like my anniversary. So that's
No,
how I see it.
you're so sweet.
I am, because I love you.
I love you.
Yes. So, but thank you all for who wished us a happy anniversary. I did read all the comments and everything. I did not reply to everybody because I read them at 2:00 in the morning, and I know a lot of people have got their little alert thing on their phone, and I try not to disturb people late at night. I might wake you up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, but not late at night. Okay? So, but thank you all for staying with us. We got 20 people, and we got 28 people coming in. We got some people still coming in. Everybody hashtag Papa. And thank you everybody for the anniversary wishes.
And happy anniversary, Paul.
And yes,
He's got one
happy
coming up
anniversary.
on the 27th.
Happy anniversary, Paul. And it's so nice when you can share your life with someone that you love, and your best friend, because that's what your companion is your best friend, and it should be. They should be your priority, because they become family, and once you become family, it's a great thing to have family, no matter who it is.
That's very true.
Yes, it is. How many people we got in here? We got 21 in and 27 watching. So let's roll this thing. Let everybody go do their 8 o'clock
right.
TV shows and other live events coming on.
And Ronald, I will hook you up with the menu as soon as the live is over, Steve.
Yes. Definitely do, Ronald.
All right, but good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
And we hope that y'all have enjoyed tonight, and we hope
Yes.
the week ahead is going to be a wonderful one. And let's see who our extra winner's going to be tonight.
And I've been unable.
Amanda Stevenson, congratulations.
Congratulations, Amanda. I when I go to people's lives, I'm unable to comment on anybody. It's just the way Facebook wants me to be, I guess. I don't know how to reach out to them, and they just kind of told me to deal with it. So, if I can, I'll comment. Now, I can comment to reply. I can reply to comments, but I can't do anything in anybody's live. No matter whose it is, whether it's Country Mamas or Happy Hippies or Bro Fams or Underground Genetics or Bayou Country, anybody's, Dang Stats. So, I do pop in, I watch it for a little while, and I'm normally gone just because I can't participate and really can't talk to people. But I do see what's going on in the community, and the community is showing a lot of love, a lot of understanding people, and that's what it's all about. And but everybody, y'all have a beautiful, beautiful week. If you need anything, reach out to us. And like I say, I'll be in the Virginia Beach area, and if you see me sitting on the side of the interstate, blow you home. I'll be on several interstates down there throughout the week, and we'll be just sitting on the side of the road, just looking at people go by. And so, like I say, if you see us sitting on the side of the road there, blow your horn at us. And but y'all have an absolutely beautiful week. And I do know that Farmer Oz is him and his family are going through some difficult times right now, and Mom and Papa pray for you and wish you nothing but the very, very best.
And thank y'all for those of you who do share my samples with others. We love spreading
Yes.
the love, sharing the healing
And
power of the plants.
If you order a package from us, you should be getting a sample. I'm sorry, you should be getting, huh? You should be getting a
All my
sample.
prize winners get the sample packs. Now, first time orders, I do sometimes put a sample pack in it.
Okay, my bad. Okay, my apologies. Okay.
You're trying to kill Dallas this week. He's got to
Well,
catch up as it
he needs
is.
to earn his room and board. It's just the way it is. You know, so I'm gonna have him full of weeds this week too. So, but anyway,
But we love y'all.
Yeah,
Have a
well,
wonderful
beautiful
week.
evening.
I'm gonna take a little break and then I will get to sending these packages
Yes.
out to y'all. We love y'all. Y'all have a blessed week and we'll see you next Sunday when we have a special live guest.
yes, we will. Have a beautiful week.
Night, y'all.
Love y'all.